What was the name of your character again? Hey everybody, welcome to TNT Tabletop. How you doing this evening? Or it's a good question. Was it evening? 4 o'clock. Yeah, evening-ish. How y'all doing? I hope you're all having a great Thursday. Iceman, good to see you, buddy. And you're here with the 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, good to see you. Hope you're having a good Thursday. So I'm here today. Per usual, on Thursdays, I am accompanied by a special guest. As most of you know, I am here with Mad Art's Treasures. I think he's away for the moment, getting some water. But anyway, not much news. I did kind of finish up the new setup. I kind of finished the new setup for the stream. There's still some tweaks here and there. Monitors are a little bit too far away to read, stuff like that. I'll be kind of, as I go, I'll be kind of fixing and adding more to the stream. But I'm very excited for it. It's turning out great. There's so much room to work with. I love this. I built this originally for 2 players so that when Tom shows up, he can sit here, I can sit over there, and so on and so forth. I just totally forgot where I was going. Anyway, after setting it up for 2 players, there he is! There he is! Everybody, it's the Mad Art's Treasures! Cosmic with the sumo! Oh no. We got a Hosho shout out. Thank you, Cosmic. I think one of these days, when we're not playing the game, I'll just make it a freebie. I'll just do a full screen version and make it a freebie. Because everybody seems to love the Hosho one. I kind of want to make alternative versions of all of those. But yeah, Mad Arts is here, everybody. I should be going this way. So, cats and assassination attempts tend to go together. Elaborate, Cosmic. But yeah, so originally I set this up for 2-player, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the way the table's set up, I can probably put like 4 people around this table now. But anyway, so we're gonna be continuing with our characters. We've got Julio, the knight. What are you? The Jaguar Warrior, right? Jaguar Warrior Knight. And nice. And Stelios, the Jargano native Greek champion, which I think I was planning on changing out some of his gear. I'm going to give him one more round, and we'll see how it works out. And if I feel like I desperately need to trade that Darkstone weapon to the shield, because at least I'd be getting every turn. I'd be getting armor saves with that. And it's just being able to that you keep yours and me have mine the entire round. I'd like that. Especially considering I take a lot of damage. But anyway, so yeah, we're continuing with those 2 characters. Stelios, the Jargano native Greek champion, and Julio, the Jargano warrior knight. We finished the last mission. We took on, what, Hell Rats? Hell Rats and Tentacles. That's right. And I got my ass kicked. But somehow we rolled. We had weird rolling, man. Like, we had really weird rolling. So, oh, do you need the Dice Roller app, by the way? You got it? Do you mind giving it a test run? I might have to refresh it on the stream. Nice. You know what I'm going to do? As much as I like rolling real dice, I think I might join you on that. No, I'll get the regular dice, so I didn't set up for this, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go. I'll just have to get through it all. Let me check and see if the green screen's working too. That's actually something I should have tested out. Oof. Yeah, I think for now I'm gonna pass in the green screen. Okay, so until I get that fixed. All right, so let's get into the game. Let's see. Where are we? We started in the Norselands, right? And then we went to Badland, the Wastelands after that? Okay, so we have options. We can either continue into the Blasted Waste and go to Barterland, or we can go back to the Norselands, which would bring us back to the frontier town. Mm-hmm. The double loot thing. Okay, I will say this, being level 1, Bartertown Badlands is just not a great place to be. There's no upgrades, and we are always in danger. I'm the type that's like, I'm type that's like, at least get to level 2. At least get to level 2. The place is so awful. Yeah, and it didn't work out in our favor at all. So I'll bring up the mines card so we can go head our way to, where is it? That's game mode, next phase. Yes. Especially when it came to the crits on me. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting... Because, like, we had monsters that had, like, extra damage because of darkness, didn't we? And on top of that, they were getting all these other bonuses. I just remember being kind of stupid at a certain point. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're done. Especially when the rats came up, it was like, no, we're fighting base level rats. I'm slowly learning... Iceman! Yeah, I'm slowly learning that even though journeyman characters are powerful, they can still get their asses eaten. If that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna have to bring up... I will have to bring up a dice roller. Give me 1 second here. Put that down here. And we're going to the frontier. I hope it's the right music. There we go. Nice. All right. Cool. I'm like, at this point, screw it. I'm just going to use the dice roller. Well, the nice thing, too, about it is that it does come out nice and clean, you know? I got to admit, that's the nice thing about... Exactly. All right. So, everybody, this is the new gaming table, Matt. Nope. Yeah, that's... Yeah. You thought it was an actual screensaver or something and sitting in the background? That's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, I got different camera angles, angles too. So I can go here, and then we can get angled shots. Yeah, I just gotta find a way to actually make it in the stream that I can actually make changes and stuff. So we got 3 different angles. We get the overhead, and we get the 2 side angles, and I kind of want to put one over here looking this way instead behind me, but I also don't want to get anything in the shot, so we'll see. Those are 2 probably the best shots. Yes, that too. I want to avoid getting my head in it, but if I can get a big camera, like my good one up there, if I can get one up there looking down, I think that should be fine. But either way, they're all about the same height, so I might drop one down to be more at level with them. But we'll see. I honestly, I like the idea of having these extra shots just as an, you know, it's just so cool to be able to switch shots. I love that. I am noticing that this camera might need a little bit of adjustment. Yeah. And I think it's because... Yeah. Well, actually, on this screen, it looks all right. You know what it is? It's my monitor. I have a secondary monitor that I'm using that some of the darker colors are just a lot darker than normal. Okay, so we finished the mission. We got our loots, and we took on Darkstone and everything. We reset our characters. We each have... You got 2, Grit. I've got 1. And we are about to head back to town. So, first thing we do... What's up? I didn't die. And yes, because I didn't die, but if you have died, you would have gotten 2, I think? Or if you would have been KO'd, you would have gotten 2. Yeah. So you did get 1 for me not dying. Although technically I did, we just used a revive token. Since we're playing 2-player, we get a revive token. Oh, okay. I thought we used a revive token. Right, but a revive token would have canceled that out anyway. Right. And that's what I'm saying, is that, like, even if I had used the revive token, you still would have gotten your point. So you did get your point. Either way. But yeah, so we're going to be on our way back to town. I should probably zoom in. That's quite wide. You know what? Make it easier on me. I don't have to reach all the way across the table. Alright, so we got our 2 heroes. Stelios and Julio. I wonder how the white... I wonder if these will look good on here. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, the blue, of course, comes out nice and clean, but some of these... Yeah, see, that's the problem. There's some of these that just don't look good. So yeah, we'd have to use the blue. Alright, either way, let's bring up the charts. To the charts. We're going to town. And let's see, we're going back to the frontier. Alright, so first thing we do is we roll a... My rule is we roll a d8 on a 1, 2, or 3. We go to a small town. 4, 5, or 6, we go to a medium town. 7 or 8, we go to a large town. You want the honors? Yeah. Three, so we're going to a small town, so that's good. So now we each roll a d6. On a 1, 2, or 3, we have a travel hazard. You're good? I'm good. No travel hazards. See, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. He's gonna turn on us any moment. If you say so. All right, so we also need to actually pull up the. Oh yeah. Well, we didn't even take any damage from. All right, go ahead and roll a 2d6 to determine what type of town we go to. A river town. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to a river town. Let me see if I can find that. Rail. Plague. There it is, river town. This is when I wish I had the card cam. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, crap. Whoops. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Yeah, that was the wrong button. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Maybe this will work. There we go. All right. Okay. Another bug I need to look into. All right, so we got this. Wonder what would be easier to set this up. Well, I guess that'll work. We don't really need to see all of that Rivertown information. We just need to see the special rules. Okay, so we got the Rivertown. And its special rules are... Can't fully read it. Always has a street market? Tokens. Yeah, if you don't mind. Damn it. Yeah, that's actually really good. Just kind of sucks that we have... I was just going to say, it just kind of sucks that we have a gambling hall. I've always hated the game. It's like one of the most useless places in the game, in my opinion. Well... Excuse me. Thank you. There's a lot of things you can actually... I mean, there's some things you can do there, like you can try to find artifacts. There's like gambling games there and stuff, but venturing wise, not much. Oh, hell yeah. I like that. No. You can't exceed your limit. So there's that, and then we have this information. The daily events you can ignore. That's stuff that if a daily event comes up, we have to actually roll for it, but Hmm. Yeah. These 3 items are available for purchase at the street market by any hero as first come, first serve. If more than one hero wants to buy the same item on the same day, the hero with the higher luck has the priority. Each item may be purchased at a cost of D6 times 25 plus the printed value. So it's going to be worth a lot more than what it's printed as. That's the only thing that sucks about it. But there could be some rare items. Very true, very true. Okay. All right. Get down. I should create some presets. Okay. So there's nothing that we have to do at the start, right? There's nothing that at the beginning of the town stay. We do have daily events I need the cards for. Okay. 3 dice, right? Yeah. Wow, all artifacts? Okay. Was not expecting that. I need another deck now. Let's see. Old cards. There they are. Oh. All right. I'm gonna put 3 cards on the table, and you choose which one for each one of these. Like, I'll just keep. The mines. The mine. I just went ahead and grabbed one from the big pile. I was just like, All right, so what we got is. Anybody want a soul parasite? That's not going to be it. It needs to have a value. So. I don't know. Our luck's already not looking great. They're trolling us. That's what that's what happening. Ares is trolling us. All right, so the Void Scroll. Discard the following. Re-attack, range 12, shots 2. Any hit count as a critical hit. And it's worth. Here, I'll go ahead and just roll a die, and I'll just put it on the card. 125 more than what it is. Yeah. I mean, every hit counted as a critical hit's pretty nice. And yeah. Okay. You want me to just, because like if we have to do this every day, do you want me to just pull one out? Or actually, right? Well, we have to do this like every day. We're only gonna be here for like a day or two anyway, so I don't think we got enough. Oh, okay. Then Swamps of Gargano. Swamps of Gargano is the Feathered Javelin. Discard to use as a ranged free attack. Range 6, shots 1, uses D8 on hits, plus 2 damage. And it's worth... That's a D8 and a D6. There we go. That one's worth another 25 bucks. $225. The only problem is that you discard it, so it's gone after one use. That's the problem with it. Yeah. Is it a free ranged attack or is it just a ranged attack? It's a ranged attack. Oh, free attack. Okay. So yeah, you'd be able to do that as you're moving in, throw it, and then swing with your weapons. Exactly. Caverns of Cinder is the next one. Ooh. From Hades. Where's the caverns? Here they are. And the item, the artifact from the Caverns of Cinder. Another scroll. The Scroll of Darkness. Discard and take 1 corruption hit to cancel a Darkness or Growing Dread card. Holy crap. I've got a 3. Okay. Right. So, anything you want to tell us about your character, Mad Arts? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that here in a second. I'm just getting these guys ready. And the price, another $100. Okay, so at the start of the day, we do a daily event. So we can either stay at the hotel. So at the start of the day, we can either start at the hotel, pay $10, and we don't have to worry about doing any campsite events. If you don't want to pay the $10 and you want to stay, you have to stay at the campsite. Therefore, at the beginning of the day, you actually have to roll and see if anything happens at the campsite while you're there. We are technically in the town. Either way, campsite or the hotel. Like, this is all part of the town. It's just the difference between the campsite and the hotel is that you pay to avoid any issues at the start of the day, and like, this was all just set up. Now we're into the actual deal here. This technical start of the day. We do. Yes, we do. Okay. I really want to create a fun way for viewers to interact with us on this part, choosing them. Because I was thinking it would be cool to have a redeem or something, or a poll as we're going into town, that they get to choose one of the locations for us. True. I don't think we have enough people, though. All right, so we'll just pull them out. Want me to just grab from the top or just randomly pull from the... I'll just randomly pull from one. All right, so we got this one here, which is the Smuggler's Den. I'm already not digging this town. But anyway, we don't really have the money for anything, so it doesn't really matter. And the doc's office. Nope. In my opinion, I think the camp... What's funny is that spending the day at the campsite, we can just buy supplies. Because I could use some more bandages. I got 2 on me. I could hold up to 5, I think. You can sell the axe at any location. It's Darkstone that you need to find the right place to sell it at. And I think the street market takes Darkstone. When we pull up the chart, so you can take a look at it. We both do, yeah. So let's pull up the information for the street market. Yep, you can sell Darkstone here. For peril dice times 20. So that's not bad. The lowest you can get is 60 bucks per Darkstone, and the highest you can get is, what, 120? That's not bad. Best I've ever seen, I think, was 35. But I think that was in feudal Japan. And they got potions. That's awesome. Potions give you 2 dice on your skill test. So if you have like a 1 on something and you need to make a good roll on it, potions where it's at. Exotic herbs. Okay. We got gambling there too for 25 bucks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Because the doc's office is not really all that important. The only thing is, I do want to get bandages. I want as many bandages as I can carry. No. And I think at the campsite they're 40 apiece. If we can find a place that's 30 apiece, that'd be amazing. I think it might be the doc's office. Let's take a look. Yep. Oh no, was it 50? They're expensive. They got tonics too. No, it's just they're just more expensive than everybody else. Do you want to see another location? I think the gambling hall. Yeah, let's take a look at the Smuggler's Den. There's nothing there. Yeah. No, it's not tech. Let's see. Sad thing is I don't think any of this is good for us. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of gun-related stuff in here. And I can't use guns, I can't use books or tech. So this place is useless to me. No. Does it say it on the card? Hold on. It says scroll, but if it said book under keyword, then it would be a book. So we're good. Scrolls can be used. All right. so you're gonna go to the street market. I'm probably gonna go to the campsite just to get the band-aids. The sad thing is I only got $75. Oh, I get Darkstone. I need to sell my Darkstone so I can buy more bandages. That's what I need to do. You could, yeah. I'll tell you what. We could do that. Do a shared pool for the team. So in total, we got like what, $500? Okay. Yeah, we'll I've always been like, when it came, like, I kind of did that with my season 1 and 2 characters because it just makes the game pace faster in town. Exactly. Instead of being like, well, I need to go here with this character and sell everything, and then with this character do the same thing, and then they can finally go to their places. It just makes it makes the stream a little bit faster too. Yeah, that's how I always kind of figured it. Was that they gave you just enough for everything. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just shave off what I need, and then I'll just take the rest out of your character's pool. So I'll be needing like, I think $5. I'll be needing $5. And then I'll give you my Darkstone. You can sell the Darkstone when you're at the market. Do you want any bandages while I'm there? Whiskey or bandages? In what? What? 3 bandages? And you got 2 of the bombs, right? That's all 5 of your side bag items, unless you got something that increases your side bag capacity. Okay, so you're at max then. So I need to go there. I've got 2 slots left, so I'm just gonna get. Do you have a whiskey on you? Well, what I was thinking was, I'm thinking about buying a whiskey and a bandage. That will put me at my max side bag items, because I'll be at 5 after that. And we'll have basically 3 bandages on me and 2 whiskey. So this way we have whiskey in case we need horror tests. If we hit some serious horror tests. So I'll have... That is, well, fear tests, right? It's like fear tests that you ignore. Not horror in general. So like being next to a target doesn't bother you, but there are some enemies that are much more horrifying that will still scare you. Like what? Let me pull up the card. Was that Jaguar Warrior that had that? Okay, so just 2 fewer horror hits. Okay, so that's still really awesome. That's like actually insanely good. That means that you use that on anything. Even standing next to targets that had, I think they had 2 fear, didn't they? The rats. So lucky. All right, so we'll bring up the street market you're at. Oh, before we do that, we do need to do a daily event. So strange lights overhead. Any heroes? A bad omen to be seen. Any heroes that choose to stay at the campsite today may only roll a single D8 on the campsite hazard chart instead of normal 2D6. We're staying at the hotel, right? All right, so that's $10 a pop. I forgot that we need to do that. So we'll remove $10 from both characters. So this way we're not at the campsite. Or spending the night at the... Like, technically what it was we showed up last night. We're spending the night there. It's either we were at the campsite or we paid $10 for the hotel. That's basically what that is. Thank you. Okay. So nobody is staying the night at the campsite. So we're safe with that. Okay. First thing you need to do is a location event. So roll 2d6 and add them together. This will determine what happens on your way there or when you show up. It's pretty low. Market prices are up. Damn. You're just there primarily to sell the Darkstone, right? And you get an extra 10 on the Darkstone as well for sell? Yeah, so you get an extra 10 on top. So not a big deal unless you were planning on buying anything here. Oh, that's right. It's another $50 on top of what it is. $275. Yeah. No, just 10. It would have told us it would have been on all sales here as well. So, selling Darkstone. So here you have to roll peril dice for each Darkstone you're selling. So you got 2 of them? Okay, well, hold on. Right, but the thing is, the blue one already has the +1 factored into it, so you have to use the gray one. The regular gray and white. So just roll one at it. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Just roll them both, because we're pulling the money together anyway, so... Three and 3, perfect. Okay, so that's 60 plus another 10, so 70 each. So I'll give you 15 of that. So 70, right? So you're getting 85, and I'm going to be getting... So I'm spending 15. I'm using 15 for the bandages. Well, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm going to do? But what I'm thinking is, for now, I'll just factor it as it is. We're both getting 70. Where is it? $70 gold. And 70 gold. Cool. So you can still buy that spear if you want it. Get him, Eris. Get him. Horses are super awesome. I know. It's gonna be till like we're level 3 when we actually can start affording things. Man, I swear my dyslexia is getting worse. I see bitch's blade, not butcher's blade. I'm like, what's a bitch's blade? Each time you wound. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Oof. But it is awesome, though. I mean, a +1 initiative is nice. Well, horror hits do not count as corruption hits. Corruption hits are a different thing. I'm gonna go for the spear. Oh, that's right. The axe was how much? So, Choco Milk! Thank you for the alert, buddy! Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if my stuff's working now. Oh, it is. Nice.
Get back in your bed.
So it's worth 750, so was that 375? And then of course another 10 on top, right, for selling?
$375.
I just totally forgot to turn on Discord. I'm sorry, everybody. You've been hearing me talking to Matt Arts this whole time, and you're not hearing Matt Arts' voice. I need to automate that. I really need to automate that. Okay.
No worries.
So it's
getting half the conversation.
You're getting half of it, right? Welcome, everybody, to
it's
TNT Tabletop.
So I just love the fact that it goes, and with me right now, Matter's Treasures. Silence.
Silence. That's exactly what they're going to be hearing. That's hilarious. Okay, so
so it's $750 right now. Cutting that in half, that's $350, $375.
Another 10, right? On top of that.
And another 10 on top of that. Bishop!
Bishop!
No worries, man. So, yeah, 385, right?
So 385, you're going to sell it?
Yeah, I'm just going to sell it. I don't need it. I don't use it. I don't want it.
It's pretty sweet, though. Boom. Oh, look at you, rich man.
And then take off $275.
Because you're buying the feathered javelin?
I'm buying that feather javelin.
Okay. Bishop, we actually didn't get a single travel hazard. We came to town, and we're at a river town, so we got like 3 different items we can buy. Matt Arts rolled like a god on where they came from. So they're all artifacts. So he's going to be buying the feathered javelin for a ranged attack.
Okay, so it is...
How much are we removing again? It's another $50, right?
Yeah, so it's $275 right now.
That's right. 25 for that, and then another 50. So yes, you're right. 275.
Javelin.
There we go. So you get the javelin.
Free range attack. What does it say?
There we go. I'll put it right here. So, discard to use a ranged free attack. Range 6, shots 1. Use a D8 to hit, and it's +2 damage. So you'll be using your D8, a D8 for a hit roll, but the damage will still be a D6, but it's +2.
Oh.
And actually, as a knight, you can turn that D6 into a D8 if you wanted to, and make it D8 +2 damage.
D8 to hit, +2 damage of D6 right now. I'll just put it. Okay.
That right here. These will go away by the end of the day. Cool. Anything else you want to do there? Do a little gambling? You sure your knight wouldn't be into a little gambling? You know, it's first time ever out in the world.
Okay, how about this? You're right about that. You're right about that. This is my first time out in the world.
What is this gambling?
I'm gonna roll on 1, 2, and 3. I'm tempted.
How
4,
about make
5, and
it?
6.
How about make it a spirit test? Like you're literally using your spirit to decide whether or not you would actually
Yeah,
do it.
I'm trying to find the temptation of what's happening here, right?
So like, what would it be? Like
2.
two dice, like two dice, and is if you succeed, is it you just don't gamble, or you fail
So
and you don't gamble?
if I succeed on in any of this, I don't gamble.
That's an awesome idea for the gambler class. Like every time you're in town, you have to roll a die to see if you gamble or not.
Yeah, because I mean,
I like
you're
that.
fighting an
You're
urge.
exactly. You're fighting an urge. Yeah, I'd say do it. That's
All right.
hilarious.
2d6. What are we making this? What's the difficulty?
I'd say since you've never experienced it before or anything, I'd say
Never experienced it before. I'm probably seeing a bunch of people laughing, screaming, throwing dice around.
I'd say it's 50-50, so like a 4+, wouldn't you think?
Okay.
Or maybe it's a 5+, because you might still try to evade it. Yeah, so I think a 5+ would make sense. Well, actually, yeah, you passed it. Either way. I'm thinking of it the wrong way. Maybe it'd be a 3+, because the avoiding it would be a 3+, because you already have that natural temptation to not do it. So yeah, I'd say a 3+. Or maybe just a 1. A natural 1, and you're like, okay, I'm gambling.
There you go. Okay, after this, any ones that roll on the gambling would be me gambling.
Okay. Anytime you go to a place that has gambling in it, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I'll do the same thing with my characters. Your character's just out of curiosity. Hey, you know what? Try my hand.
Right? Like.
And you know what? We should do it to where like if you roll like double ones, the difficulty increases.
For each time, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So you roll double ones, and it's like, oh, well, now it's went from. We'll start at 2+. Once you roll double ones, it's 2+. If you roll double ones again, it's 3+. Double ones again, it's 4+. It just keeps going up.
Your spirit is crushed. For the next adventure, you have -1 to spirit.
Oh God, you really want to add that?
I'm just saying.
I mean, if you lose, if you lose anything at all,
if you lose, yeah. Like if you lose anything, you're like.
We need to write this down.
Someone give me a pen and
pen
and paper.
Let me add that to the notes section.
I love how we said we're gonna take it easy on us. We're not gonna fuck with ourselves. If we get to, if we can start rolling ones, our spirits are crushed. Don't mind me just drinking some Dragonade Dubby. One of the many rules of Shadow Brimstone. Write it down. Write it down.
Right, you're right.
I gotta like probably lower my mic or something. I keep peeking because I'm just, or I'm just leaning into the mic too much, maybe. I hope one day the bros play with us and they get natural ones on this just so they can get fucked over by this.
Oh my God. The note's gonna be so big.
At this point, you just have a like a blank card for like special rules.
I'm thinking about bringing my old note take her back. Like I'm gonna keep this one for like things like tech, special items that we don't really want to write down. We don't really have room for anything, and special rules like
just little reminders. Little reminders.
yes, just reminders. But like rules-driven stuff, I'm thinking about bringing my notebook back out and just having it come up and out of the screen, or fun special rules. Or actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just make I'll make new versions of my own versions of these.
The little cards behind the characters.
There we go. So I'll just have like a rule card for this stuff. Or actually,
Homebrew.
yeah, exactly, homebrew, just like that. Or I can just make one of these. There we go.
Yeah. Ooh.
I can just make one of these. I forgot I have this. It's like every time a token or something comes up, I always just type it in, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the new rules reference card. I can just tap a button, it's here. It's got everything. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, every rule for all the tokens. So that's very helpful. So I might do that. I like the gambling rule, man. I like that role-playing aspect. Good job, Matters. I love that. That's awesome.
I love to roleplay. It's just that sometimes my mind is a little chaotic and I forget.
Well, what's cool about us playing this and screwing around with the rules is that this would probably get, because Janice was saying she would play it if there was more roleplay involved. And I think this is the closest we can get to it, is by making it so that we develop rules outside the game, outside the game, that develop an RPG aspect for any time your character does stuff, and your character develops based on those rules. So I like that. That's really cool. So anytime we're in town, we can do a whole bunch of weird things. And what else can we do? There's a lot of things we can do as we play. But anyway. All right, so you passed. So you're not gambling. Oh, everybody, welcome back from the ad break. And you're done here?
Yes.
Okay. So you're back at the hotel, and I'm at the campsite. And I need to roll 2d6. An 11. Sober morning. A good time to get things done. I can barely read it. I need to make that full screen.
I can read for you.
Metaphysician with a hydrate.
Fuck yeah.
How you doing, buddy? Meta, how you doing, buddy?
All right. A good time to get things done. All heroes at the campsite today may add a +1 to their rolls at the doctor's tent, or the church.
No, unfortunately, we're not gonna be using it. Bandages are still $50 here too. Dude, feudal Japan's cheaper. It's $40 at their stuff. We need to get out of the frontier. The frontier sucks. Although I will admit,
I thought we were in the Norse places.
well, if we wanted to go to a Norse town, it would be we'd have to play the Norse Adventures game. And we would go back to the tent, and it would be like a roguelite where we would actually build up our tents and our campsite.
Question.
Yes.
Since you saw this would have affected your opinion on if you wanted to go here or to the doctor's office.
They were both $50 a piece. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Although it sucks that I rolled an 11, and that would have been amazing if we had any injuries or madness. But I guess I'll just spend the $100 and get some bandages. Oh, a bandage and a whiskey. That's what it was. Because you got plenty of bandages. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I actually might have not had to have gone here. Give me a second. I need to get my Greek cards out. That's one thing I couldn't do.
Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Just a little time here for Tony get his stuff together.
Sermons.
While I'm here and Tony's a little busy, I'm gonna shamelessly plug in. Hey guys, you want Dubby? You like Dubby? You like the flavors of Dubby, but it's just a little bit too expensive. Try using the code TREASURE001 for 10% off on all Dubby purchases, plus the starter packs. Dubby, be better.
There, I went ahead and put it up on the screen for a little bit. Mine.
You still drinking your grandpa's denture water?
Denture water? Yeah.
I got some of that denture water for work. I love it.
I do like it. I do need to change every once in a while.
Oh no, I got that.
Because I have to admit, like the mango, I love it, but at the same time, there's a part of me who's like, when I have it like every day, I'm like, no, I need a different flavor every once in a while. I actually end up getting in. Dragon fruit, which is the one that I've been dying to get because it just sounds amazing.
The Dragonade.
Dragonade, yeah. And
Dragon
the other one,
fruit and pink strawberry lemonade. It tastes like pink Starburst, my guy.
oh, that's awesome. I'm excited for that. But I also picked up the sherbet, and the sherbet's pretty awesome. Oh, wait, what am I saying? I haven't tasted it yet, and I said it's awesome. I don't know. I gotta do it. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay, so there we go.
Also, in the meantime, yes, Meta, that was denture water. Grandpa's denture water, to be more precise. A hint of pineapple to a nice flavor of coconut.
That's it right there.
Does it pair well with hot dog water? I don't know.
I mean, it's worth trying.
YOLO it. Do kids still say YOLO?
There's so many new ones, man. There's another one out that's FOMO, I think, or is it? I think it's FOMO, and I'm like, what? I'm like,
I don't know if you could say that in stream.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. It
Well,
just
then
sounded offensive.
hold on. I gotta look this up.
No, FOMO is a physical term. It says Meta.
Oh, okay.
Kids don't even speak English anymore. Please, America hasn't spoken English in a while. Fear of missing out, says Meta. FOMO.
Fear of missing out. That's right. Okay. So I really didn't need to go here because I forgot that Poseidon gives me D3 starting bag at tokens at the start of every adventure. So,
I mean, you could still get like a whiskey and a bandage just in case you don't get.
well, that's the thing is that if I guess I could just to make sure that we always are fully stocked.
What do you have at your side bag right now?
Two bandages and a whiskey, and I'm like, if I get myself one more whiskey, then at least we'll always have. Well, I'm guaranteed to at least get a bandage back. So I'll just buy one. I'll buy a whiskey.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
So I'll spend $50, $50.
Well, there's always a chance like something can happen in a daily event, and we end up using something.
Yeah. So now I got 2 whiskey. And I'm just realizing we're on the wrong music here. That was the traveling music. Okay, so damn you, Aries. Okay, so that's it for me. There's really nothing else for me to do here. The new town rules only really apply, I think, to the gambling hall, which actually you could have done it, I guess, setting up the game. We'll zoom in on it just so you can see what it's all about. I'm gonna have to create something for the stream for that. and how that works. But you're supposed to take the box of the game, set it down, put that in the middle, put 3 cards around it, randomized cards around it, and then you roll dice to see if you land on the cards, and you get points for landing on the cards and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Just you really need to be physically there doing that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to create something that interacts with that in a sense, like probably random dice rolls or something.
Okay. So, are we leaving in this very same day, or are we staying another day?
I don't think there's anything else we need to do here.
I sold everything I need to sell.
I got what I need, and I don't have enough money to really buy anything, so I think we're done. We do start the next
We're not
adventure.
hurt. We don't have any madness. We don't have...
Yeah, I think we're good.
What was that? Okay, so if we're leaving...
We get 1 extra grit, right?
Yes, but also... We take you may take a boat up the river to a different area. If rolling randomly for your next mission, you may roll twice and choose which mission to play.
Yeah, we're choosing our missions.
Okay.
At least for now, until I can get that in the system, random mission generator and all that. But
so we all get max grit.
No, we get. Hold on. Also, each year. No, we get max grit. That's just always something we get. So we get +1. Yeah, we're both at max grit at that point. True. We can, if we want to, instead of going to the mines, we can go to feudal Japan's because it says we can take a boat up river. That means we can go. It's almost like being at the rail yard. You can go just about anywhere. So if we want to, we can go to the Forbidden Fortress, the mines, canyons, Forest of the Dead, Norselands, or the Spanish Fort.
I chose last time, the adventure last time. So it's your character's turn to choose where he wants to go.
You want to leave it up to the viewers?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get interactive in this.
In this B word.
I was gonna say mofo, but I can't remember now if that's also meaning something else now.
Okay, manage polls. I can put up to 5 different ones. So I got Forbidden Fortress, Mines, Canyons.
Put feudal Japan in there too.
Well, that's the Forbidden Fortress.
Oh, okay.
So we got Forbidden Fortress, Mines, Canyons.
How about you don't put the one we just came back from?
So no Norselands. Okay. You can do the Spanish Fort. Perfect. And Spanish Fort, and then Forest of the Dead.
Nice.
There we go. We'll start the poll.
Poll is up on Tony's channel, everybody. If you need, who needs to go over there and make a vote. Where are we going next? What enemies are we fighting? What adventure awaits us for Julio and Stelios?
Dun, dun, dun.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Duh.
While we're doing that, I'll get some adventure books here.
Good, sounds good. Seeing all this just makes me want to create my own dice, so I have like my own set of dice to roll.
What's that?
Seeing your dice makes me want to get my own set of dice here digitally, so so I can roll those separate.
Oh, you talking about the digital dice, or are you talking about the physical?
Digital and physical.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love having both because it's like I love using these for like tokens. Like we have one thing going on, two, whatever. Makes things pretty easy. Because as much as I love using the wounds markers on my stream, I have to admit these have been life-saving on several occasions.
Just makes things easier sometimes when you just simplify it, like boom, there, that was there.
Exactly.
So the question is, where are you going to portal to next? Maybe you'll get dropped into Tradera. Let's hope not.
Okay.
Laugh out loud, says Bishop.
Okay. I guess we'll just choose where we want to go.
Did they choose?
So the question is, where are you going to portal next? Oh God, please no! Don't do that to us, Bishop. I don't want to go to Tradera. I mean, you walk.
Go there. We're blaming you.
Well, that's
by the way.
Well, yeah, no, we are. But Bishop, when Bishop first came in, was when I was playing as my Traderan strike team, and that was just an absolute horror show. Every time I turned around, I was being bombarded by airstrikes and artillery fire, and I was just like, "Oh my God, that was hard." Tradera is hard. Like to me, it's like the wastelands, the blasted wastes, and Tradera are hard mode. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and choose. Yes, that was the first time.
Yes, that was the first.
Locked into. Yeah, the day I gave up on strike team. I was like, you know what? I had enough of this. I'm going back to my other characters. Everybody loved Murphy anyway.
Gave up is such a strong word.
Okay, so you want to roll dice then?
Yeah.
So we'll say. Oh, actually, hold on.
Holding on.
I've got world cards here. Oh man, I got an idea. Do you want me to just pull out 6 random world cards and we just roll for it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Because
I love when more and more stuff gets decided by dice, because it's just it gives a nice things of chaos.
That's Shadows of Brimstone, man. That's how this game works. Chaos.
I like my daily dose of chaos.
Yeah, we don't need any of this. Oh, actually, it's the end of the day. We do need to roll first. I forgot to do that. Where is it? Okay, so first we need to roll a d6 and see if any town events happen at the end of the day. Then we can move on to the next adventure. 1d6, just one. We need to make it 2+. I What's funny is that deep inside I was like, it's gonna be a 1. It's gonna be a 1. I just know it.
So Bishop says, yes, roll. Don't let us choose, because you know what happens even when they're face down.
I think it's the hazards and events. Yes?
Somewhere, as we're trying to make our way out of town, somewhere in the back of your head, you're like, I feel the presence of Ares.
Well, let's see. Hopefully you don't roll double 1s. So, town events. At the start of the town state, this is a town start state. At the end of each day in town, Hero Posse must roll a single d6, which we just did. If the roll is higher than the current position of the darkness marker, then everything's fine. Otherwise, we have to roll. So if the roll is lower than, which we did, the current position of the darkness marker of the track, something bad has happened in town. Roll 2d6 on the town event chart below. So we need to roll 2d6, Mattart.
Hey, rolling.
Oh, that is still low. Fire! A fire has broken out, setting the town ablaze. D3 random locations here. have been burned to the ground in the fire and may not be visited for the rest of the town. Say which is okay because roll just be curious.
Perfect.
Roll a d3. Let's just see how many buildings would have been destroyed. So 2. Oh no, all 3. You rolled a d3, didn't you?
Yeah, three buildings got destroyed.
You know what? For the hell of it, roll some d8s. Let's see what buildings actually got destroyed.
D8.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So 3 D8s.
As we're leaving town. So 2, 4, and 6. So the first one, the second one, and the third one. The doc's office survived.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got the spear before.
Well, that town's doomed. And it's a river town, too. That's hilarious.
Quick.
Right next to a water
Use your
source.
favor with Poseidon.
No, that's okay.
Oh, the doc's office is gonna have a fucking money.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling in.
Well, especially considering everything's $50 more. Can you imagine how much things are going to be now?
Oh, that was yesterday.
That is true.
And, you know, a little suspicious that only the doc's office stayed.
Well, this is what would have happened the next day. Market price is up another $10.
A little suspicious that the doctor's office was the only one.
Just a tad. We're not going to point any fingers or anything. I need to organize my stuff. These are off.
I see we're continuing the streak of raising the town as you leave. Hey, we didn't do shit. This was Ares.
The streak of raising the town. Yeah, I'm with Mad Arts on this. That was all Ares' fault.
This was Ares.
Okay,
Now,
so
you may say that it could have been Tony's fault because Ares is his rival deity.
I did pull a really bad card out. Although I think
Rubble.
I think Hera's worse. Rebel, how you doing, buddy? So
I saw that rebel.
all right, so I'm gonna pull out 6 random world cards. What I'll do is I'll get rid of the ones that aren't starting areas. Or here's the question: do you want me to keep all the cards in there, or do you want me to get rid of the ones that aren't technically starting areas or other worlds?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So I'm going to pull 6 random cards out so we can roll a d6. But do you want me to keep all the world cards in here, or do you want me to get rid of the ones that are other world?
Leave them all. You know what?
He said, "Leave them all, everybody." Okay. So far, Mad Arts, taking your advice has not been great, especially with the "oh yeah, let's go for it" elite abilities.
I can do something better. I can make it better.
Okay.
What could go wrong, Tony? What could go wrong?
Why did you say that? Why did you have to say that? Oh my god, dude. We're in trouble. Okay, here we go. Now we can either try to do a poll, and I got an idea. Like maybe you can do a poll in yours, and I can do a poll in mine. And we can just add the difference together. Oh, but there's 6 cards. I guess.
Bishop. It wasn't me this time. I didn't say it.
All right, I guess.
I think we should let the dice.
Dice roll. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1.
All right. We'll do all the ones that we might have gotten. So 6 would have been the mines. Oh, so the easy one's already gone.
The mines didn't yearn for us.
The swamp, Force of the Dead.
Okay.
the canyons is the Blasted Waste,
Okay.
Derelict Ship. Perdera's looking like it's actually going to happen. Caverns of Cinder. Oh, it could be Forbidden Fortress. Ready?
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm gonna get a drum roll sound bite. I swear. All right, here we go. World card for 1. The Caverns of Cinder, and it's the it's the Fire Caves. Interesting. Oh yeah, if we did that, then I need to build that into the stream. Well, I just realized something. In order to get the frame to work, I actually have to randomize it in general in the stream until I can actually build it in the stream for me to manually do this.
Okay.
Which would mean I would either have to press this X amount of times so we finally get this card, or...
Bishop, I was prepared to freak out.
It's a world portal to another world.
I wonder if there's a way for me to manually change it. Give me a second. Might have an idea. Okay. I am looking for cards. Worlds. Caverns of Cinder. It's card number 5. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way of building this stream. Do you want to do the canyons?
Yeah, sounds good.
Or I guess we could do the Caverns of Cinder, just we'll have the card instead. We could do that. It's just we won't have the frame. Like, it won't be the Caverns of Cinder frame.
I'm fine with it.
Canyons or Caverns?
I'm fine with the canyon.
Okay, alright. We'll just do the canyons. And that
We'll
means...
just mark this down as a technical glitch.
Yeah. And we're going back to the next phase. There we go. We'll get out some music here. All right. So we're going to the canyons. We can use the mine missions. I think they might have made canyon missions too. Let me take a look. It's part of this book. We can do mission patrol. So we got story missions. Well, not story, but we got campaign missions and we got regular missions. I'm guessing there's no campaign missions for Blasted Waste Canyons. Okay. So they do have, for the canyons, they have missing patrols. And for the base game, we've got what we just did, of course, and then we got exploration, seal the void gate, search party, I guess search party wouldn't really make much sense considering we just left a town that was destroyed in a sense. But what would but then again, actually, it might actually play in if we go for the farmer. Oh, it's the farmer's son, not the doctor's. Oh, the local doc. There it is. So the doc's office survived, but the local doctor's missing.
Perfect. That's so perfect.
You
Right there.
you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Like
That's like just
Like-
the game screaming at us.
he was trying to commit insurance fraud. He failed and left town. We're here to get him because he burnt the whole damn town down. So yeah, we'll be searching for the local doc. So we'll collect a lot of money and +1 health on top of that. Normally we'd roll for it, but I feel like this would fit in perfect with what just happened.
Oh yeah, no. If it fits, it fits.
Exactly. So we got search party. Dragged off into the night, one of the local frontier folk, the doctor, has gone missing, and there are signs of a struggle heading into the hills. No one else around these parts is willing to do anything about it due to their sheer number of vile creatures roaming those hills. But you can't bring yourself too simply. Walk away. Not this time. Set up. I just saw the new game.
Ooh.
Matt on Discord looks awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, Bishop looks pretty sweet, right? I can zoom out to show you the whole thing here. Matt Arts actually got a little confused when he first saw it. He thought it was
just like a little screensaver or something, like waiting for him to like load up the map or load up the cameras.
And what I love about it is that it's got enough contrast for like the pieces, you know? So like all the pieces just pop.
So
Yep.
I figured this out. I figured it out, Tony.
Okay.
We were going to go in. the town set on fire. We went to the doctor's office to try to help out. The doctor was missing, and so you using your divine favors and all that, were able to lore-wise, of course, we're able to clear up the water because it's a river town. Just
Yeah, it makes
push
sense.
all the water in there. And now we're looking for the missing doctor.
Well, there we go. Did he get washed away?
No, when we went in, he was already missing.
He was already missing. That's right. All right, so we're gonna go find him. So we're using the standard. We're gonna be using the canyon map tile entrance instead of the mine entrance. One of the local frontier folk has gone missing, and everyone fears the worst. Organizing your posse for the search, you must find 3 clue icons before it's too late to find them. Is that alive? Yes.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna roll the d6 because we already chose the doctor.
Well, more like fate chose.
Fate. Yeah, exactly. Fate. I like that better. So when the 3rd clue token is discovered, the heroes have... I can barely read that.
I can read it. The heroes have found the location of the person they were looking for. Ignore any attacks or encounters listed on the final exploration token. Also ignore any door/gate icons on the token, as the objective room has no exits. Reveal all growing dead cards in the stack, yada yada yada. Whoa, everything went black.
Yep. My camera just flipped out. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my god, the darkness closing in, guys! We found the roll! I didn't hold... Oh, okay. Oh no.
Come on. Please don't tell me this guy's acting up now. It's on.
It's charging. Out of batteries.
I don't know. That's kind of weird that it's doing this. I'm gonna turn it off and on. We'll see how that works.
Alright. This cane is very... Like, the darkness just caught us by surprise.
Yeah. Could also be possible I'm actually using too much power. Not even recognizing it anymore. I'm gonna try turning off these cameras. I'm not really using them. Turn this guy on. It could be possible that I'm draining too much power from the system, having that many cameras running. Here we go. Still black. Oh, there we go. Push this back in here. Okay, note to self, don't use too many cameras. Alright.
Say like, yeah, we're currently just using one right now, so you can probably turn off the other two.
Yeah, I turned off the one on the right. If it does it again, I'll just have them both off.
You might need to use a powered hub, says Bishop.
I've got one. I've got one that's set up for those two devices. The problem is that even then, I tried setting up my monitors with that thing, and the Mac was still saying that the powered hub was still draining a lot of power from the system, so it didn't seem to matter. But I do have a lot more on here than normal right now. Yeah, because I'm using a... What's it called? Well, I have a powered hub with USB... Well, actually, Thunderbolt. Okay, so... Here we go.
So the growing dread and everything is still the same.
Yep.
The heroes must face an epic threat. Marker in any space to find objective room. Or to present the body. Models may occupy this space and may not be interacted with in any way. It is only for thematic purposes. Once all enemies have been defeated, the heroes have successfully completed the mission. If the hero posse marking the death track is in the first stage, roll 1 die. If it's in the middle stage, roll 2 die. If it's in the last stage, roll 3 die. Any of the die roll a 1, it is too late and the missing person is already dead.
So ideally, we want to get them in the first. Yeah.
Yeah. If none of the dice roll a 1, they're still alive, just barely. And this roll may not be re-rolled.
Yeesh. And then we got
And the reward, if heroes successfully complete the mission, each hero gains 50 XP. If the mixed person was brought back alive, they also gain the following rewards based on who was rescued. The local doc, $100 plus gain 1 health.
permanently. That's awesome.
Permanently.
And if we fail,
If the heroes fail the mission, each hero takes D3 corruption points, ignoring willpower as the loss weighs heavily on their soul.
That sucks.
He's approaching 1.21 gigawatts.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Okay, so basically the same thing as the last one. In a sense, it's just at the end we have to do extra rolls.
Also, two things you need to change.
What's up?
One, give us max grit.
Oh, that's right. We get 1 grid apiece. There we go.
And bring down my sanity by 4. Remember, I lost that from the last adventure.
That's right. Down by 4? So you're down to a 11?
I'm 11. Yes.
Make it force that. There we go. And I get 1d6. I'm not even gonna bother rolling because no matter what, I'd roll a 1 or 1d3 items. So I get back a bandage. So now I got 3 bandages and 2 whiskeys. Thanks to Poseidon. And
Thanks, Poseidon.
thank you, Poseidon. Is there anything that we get? Any either one of us gets at the beginning of the adventure?
I don't think so.
Because you still have your heraldry, right? Not your heraldry, your questing night quest.
Yep.
I think
I need a 5.
You need five, and we got 1 right now.
Yep. Ooh, here's a good question. Will I get 1 extra if the doc is alive?
No, I think it's on Hero Posse.
Damn it.
Nice. It's
So my incentive to find this doctor alive, it just went down a bit more.
well, I don't know. Your nightly duties would make you want to find them, wouldn't it?
I'm not saying I'm not gonna find them and want to find them. It's just saying like it just.
All right, and the gift of the gods that I'm getting from Poseidon. I keep forgetting how zoomed out that shot is. Swift Winds. So it costs me 1 favor to use. Play at any time. All heroes are +2 move this turn and automatically pass escape tests. Ooh.
Only this turn.
Yeah. And it costs 1 favor.
Oh. I thought that was like just right now. Like wow. That's a big mat. It is a big mat.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge mat. It's a 4 by 3 foot. I think I start every adventure with 1 favor. No, I don't. I need to look at the card for favor for a second. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing here. These are actually things I need to start scanning and adding to the stream, too. Gift of the Gods. Their cards represent the various abilities. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the favor stuff? Maybe I do have it built in? Oh, I do. Okay. Favor tokens are used to activate gods. The gifts of the gods. Also, once per turn, you may discard a favor token to reroll a single die you just rolled, but with 2 dice, choosing which one to use. If doubles are rolled for this, add 2 dice rolled together for the result. That's interesting.
Because there was something said that you because you got 3 favor right off the bat.
Yeah, and I ended up losing them right off the bat.
Well, semantics, but I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, well, what I use favor for really are these, the gods, the gift of the gods cards. I could have sworn I start every adventure with 1.
It doesn't even say how you gain favor.
Well, I know that you gain it from failing depth events, for sure. You know what? I'll pull up the Greek god stuff. Or Greek champion stuff.
At the start of each adventure, gain 1 favor and draw 1 gift card that matches your patron. Whenever a death event's triggered, you gain 1 favor token, or 2 favor if death event 6 was triggered.
That's right.
Ooh, what is this? At the start of each adventure, roll a d6. On a roll of 4+, gain a revive token for this adventure, only usable by you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, your divine blood.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I gotta roll a d6. Divine Blood. Start of each adventure, gain a personal revive token on a 4+. That's right. Okay. That's right. I'm using digital dice. 4+, right?
Yep.
So we got a revive token. Oh, I have a revive. So technically, right now we have one for the group because we're only playing 2-player, and then I'm getting a personal revive token because I passed that test. So
Fuck yeah.
that's pretty sweet.
Oh shit. Did you say you wanted to respec something?
I'm gonna give one more turn, and we'll see how it turns out. If not, then if I don't like how it's turning out, the character turning out, then I'm switching my blade to the shield. Because I feel like this character needs the shield with Ares. What sucks though is that I would lose the shield that's giving me all the extra health. It might be best if I just stay the way I am. Because I can always find something to give myself armor bonuses.
Yeah. And you never know what you can find later on. Maybe you'll find a better shield or something.
Very true. Because I gotta admit, crits on 5+ is really, really nice. So I need the canyons tile. I don't know if I have that one out here. No. Okay. Put something on it's a little more mysterious.
What's an enemy's endurance ability?
Endurance is they can only take a maximum of X amount of damage. So, like, let's say you rolled for damage a D8 plus 2, like you used your spear. Let's say you rolled a full 8, so you did, 10 points of damage? Endurance drops that all the way down to whatever the endurance value is. So if it's endurance 3, best you did was 3 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, endurance is rough. Very rough.
Okay.
And I think you might be, I know some characters have the ability to ignore it.
So, Dragon Slayer, once per turn, you may ignore an enemy's endurance ability for 1 hit.
That's pretty awesome. Endurance and toughness are like the worst ones in my opinion. Well, actually, endurance is probably the worst one because you can only do X amount of damage, but toughness, ignoring crits. Ugh. All right. We need to set anything else up? I think we're good, right?
I think so. What's happening in the canyon? The canyon card.
Right. Deep Gulch. All enemies are +1 defense during the first turn of an ambush. So on an ambush, they get +1 defense. Okay, the first turn. At the start of any fight, every hero may recover a grit on a d6 roll of 4+. Nice.
Oh.
I like that. Them's some good rules. All right. You're first, bud.
All right. I go in. I have initiative 6. I move 4. So yeah, 4 spaces forward.
And you're gonna check that room.
Yeah. I gotta remember. I gotta be more tanky, which sucks because you go faster than me. So.
Right. Which makes me think I should have probably gone ranged with this character because it's like if I can move around that quickly, it probably would
But
have
at the
been.
same time, though, most of my stuff is help the adjacent hero that's next to me.
That is also true. Okay. So we got those cards out. And the map deck for the canyons. Yeah, it's funny, when I pulled out all the themed cards from all the decks, all the encounters decks, man, they got small. All the encounter decks got super small because there's mission decks that we can use. Like, we're on a vampire mission, you know, and we run into more vampire-based stuff or werewolf mission. So it's a little extra flavor added to the mission. Cults, stuff like that. And I need to pull that out too. There's also the heroic, and there's 2 different decks that either make it easier or harder, and they just straight up give benefits to enemies or encounter cards, a whole bunch of craziness.
Cool.
So I need to open that up and take a look at it again, because I think that'd be fun to pull that out and be like, let's see what this new mission is gonna give us randomly for addition. You know, it will change because there's only so many missions in the game. Although with all the stuff that I have tons of missions, but because all the monster decks come with stuff. But anyway, so map deck
How
card.
many missions would you say you have?
Ooh. So every world comes with at least 6. Some come with 12, which is 6 basic missions and 6 campaign missions. Then the monster expansions, a big chunk of them come with missions too, usually at least 1. Some come with 3, some come with 6. I probably have well over 100 missions.
Now, would you think for like something special, stuff like that, we could make like a D100 roll and just have the person just do it like, hey, D100 redeem for mission.
We could, but what I'm looking into after I spruce in I want to update the stream a little bit, make sure everything's polished. Once I'm done with that, I want to add a randomizer. I'm going to scan every mission, and I'm going to have it basically randomize 3 different missions when we leave town. There'll be the basic mission that we can always choose, and then 3 random missions that come up. And I'll have it randomize those scanned sheets to put on the stream.
Bishop says they have apps online where you can randomize a mission. Oh, Deviants, hello.
That's right. And there's also, I know Bishop keeps sending me the travel hazard stuff too. I really need to dive into that because travel hazards in this game kind of suck. And I really want something different. Deviants! You just tell it which missions you have. That's a pretty good idea. I'll have to check that out. Because I would like to make it so that we have like X amount of random missions that pop out, and then we just choose which one we want to do. And what would be cool too would be, what I would like is we have the base mission, and then we have like a level 1, like a difficulty 1, 2, and 3, and like those decks I was telling you about that add difficulty to it. It'd be cool if it was like you're choosing for the first one just 1 difficulty card. The next one would be cool if it was like a themed mission card, so like vampires or werewolves, plus another difficulty card. You know, just more difficulty. More difficult the higher it goes. I can randomize a whole lot of things, to be honest with you. Okay, so you moved up. I'm going to go ahead and throw down some cards. I really need to get the green screen working. And you just let me know, or if you want to do it again and roll, see which one you get. So 1, 2, and 3. Yep.
D3.
Oh, thank you, Bishop. I had in 4 minutes. So the first one.
1.
What you find is the white water.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for a comment.
Thank you, Poseidon. Thank you,
White-
Poseidon.
White water. Yes, thank you, Poseidon. We'll go with that one.
I'm gonna say, like, do you really want to start giving me time to think of something?
I'm just waiting. At this point, I'm not going to fight it. These tiles. We'll keep that here. Zoom out a
Hey,
little
we're
bit.
equal opportunity.
Okay.
Alright,
You get 5 XP for that.
okay. And then I could search, right?
Your action was looking through the doorway and discovering
Right,
the room.
Okay.
So I guess next up, go to the initiative here, is Stelios. Oh! Well, we're at max grit, so there's no point in rolling for grit.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I've kind of house ruled it to where you can still spend that extra grit if you're at max grit to add movement points. I've kind of house ruled that from here on out. So you could still roll and just see if you get extra movement points, but you pretty much used them up and did your actions, so.
Yeah.
So we can still roll for it if we need to, but I'm not going to bother because I just want to get right up next to you. I want to create a wall. So, and then I'll go ahead and roll for scavenge.
Scavenge.
Nothing. And now we get to exploration.
Our journey continues.
Encounter.
So one encounter and one doorway. There's only one doorway here anyway, so I'll go ahead and drop out 3 encounters, and you can roll a die for that.
Will do. And the lucky winner for our encounter is 1 again. That D3 just likes that 1. Hold on. 2. So go ahead, I'm just testing it out. 1 again.
This is a D3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got 2 sides that are 1, 2 sides that are 2, 2 sides that are 3.
Mm. Madar's just setting a dangerous precedent.
He
I'm
kind of
just here for some action, man.
did last adventure, to be honest with you. I walked in with 3 favor and lost all of it. That was on an encounter card,
fair.
wasn't it?
That wasn't. I think that wasn't. It was whichever one was the soldier's gravestone or whatever it was.
That's right. I should be at 1 favor. I'm gonna keep your honor at 2 because it always resets at the end of every turn. My favor is adventure long, so. Okay, so what you found?
Maybe he's impersonating Tom.
God. Not your business.
You want me to read that, or can you see it?
Well, I figured that if I'm the one that draws the card, I'll read it. If you draw the card, you read it. Is that okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Cool.
Keep moving. This doesn't concern you. A group of outlaws holds a wealthy-looking couple at gunpoint of. Keep moving. Each hero takes D3 corruption hits and may recover a grit as you hear gunshots behind you. Well, obviously, we're gonna make it our business. We're knights.
Well, you are.
I'm a knight.
But yeah.
Let's see. If successful, gain 15 XP for each +5 rolled. For each 1 or 2 rolled, take D6 wounds, ignoring defense. Then lock 5. If successful, each hero gains D6 plus $10 for helping. If failed, the grifter couple robs you while you are distracting defending them and slip away. Each hero loses D3 Darkstone and D6 $50.
Well, we're making this our business, right?
I'm making it my business. I
Well,
don't know
hell.
about you.
I could see Even though he's a Dragona native, he's probably not he understands body language, and I'm sure he doesn't like this. So he's definitely going to take them on. But we all have to do it anyway. The card says so.
And I'm gonna use one favor to make it a D8.
There we go. Oh, I need to add the tokens. That's right. You have a fine cigar, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I did have a fine cigar.
Let me update all that.
So then I only have 2 bandages then.
So, player sheet. And Steam Deck, come on. So I should have 3 bandages and 2 whiskeys. And you, Julio. What do you have?
I have 2 band-aids, 1 fine cigar, and a junk bomb.
Junk bomb. Was it 2 junk bomb? I think you had 2.
2 junk bombs, yeah, 2.
There we go. Okay, so we need to make some strength tests.
I have 2 strength, so I'm rolling 1d6 and 1d8 using a favor.
Nice. And we get grit, so we can re-roll these.
Yep. Rolling.
On D8, you got a 2.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Probably both of them because it's a 5+.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll both of them.
Welcome back to the ad break, everybody. Not to be confused with junk bomb. Oh, that's 6. Twice, huh? Okay, so you're taking D6 wounds for each. Oh, for the 2 you're getting some damage. Okay, so
Alright,
roll a
1d6.
D6.
Got 3.
So you have armor, right? And cover.
Yeah.
Can you use your? You can use your.
defense.
You can still use your shield to make cover saves against this if you want to.
Yeah, I'll take a cover saves.
Cool. So that's 3.
That's
Actually, 3. Oh, it's wounds. Hold on a minute. So
yeah, it's just D3 wounds.
So you can use, this is wounds, so it's 1 hit. So I'm guessing every 1 or 2 is considered a hit.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just straight up wounds. So yeah, you'll be making your armor saves is what's going to happen. So 3d6 at 5+, I think is what you got for your armor.
My armor is at 5+, yes.
Okay, cool. So 3d6 at 5+ to avoid the damage, the 3 points of damage.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna use my Knight's Helm. For once per turn, you may add +1 to one of your armor rolls.
Okay, but you can do that afterward. You actually add it after the roll.
Okay.
So just roll out 3d6 and be like, hey, that's a 4. I want to turn that into a 5.
Okay, so 3d6.
1 damage.
Alright, 1 damage. 1 damage. So, oh no.
Oh no, you're down to
Going from-
15. Welcome to the 15 club.
I don't like it. And then I have to roll 2 luck for a 5+.
Then I'll have to do the same. Well, actually, no, you don't. Whoa. Don't roll anything yet. That's a random character. Okay, so let me do mine first. So I got a 3 strength, so I need to make 3 rolls. Damn,
Fuck yeah.
that's a lot of XP. So I got, wow. Yeah, I'm using digital dice from now on.
You got 45.
Yeah, that's 45 XP. That's insane. I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to jinx myself.
So if successful, which we were successful.
Oh,
each
no,
hero
no.
get-
That's
luck
after
5.
the luck set. So we need to roll a d6 to determine who's getting this. So I'm a 1, 2, or 3. You're a 4, 5, or 6. So roll a d6 and that'll determine who's who.
Why?
It's when you see.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, the icon for luck shows a question mark with a character. That means random character makes this test.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
Wait, say that now. Wait till you're fighting monsters. Oh, Bishop,
So,
why?
1d6, right?
Yeah, 1d6, a 1, 2, or 3. I'll be making it. 4, 5, or 6 is you. 1, 2, 3 me. 4, 5, 6 is you. So you're making the luck test.
My luck is 2.
We're both the same. So yeah. So 2d6 out of 5 plus.
Rolling.
Oh, did you spend a grit earlier to re-roll those two? By the way.
I did spend 1.
Okay, I didn't do that.
And then reroll damage. Okay, so then can I use another grits? This is technically something else?
Yeah, absolutely. To re-roll that luck test.
Yes, I'm gonna reroll that luck test, and I'm gonna use my other favor to make one of them a D8.
Okay. So we'll spend a grit to re-roll.
Rolling.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yes.
So you're getting d6 times 100, d6 times $10 for helping.
See, that's what it says though. It's, I get the each hero gains. So
Oh, each hero. Oh, okay.
yeah. So 1d6 for me, and 1d6 for you.
Oh, Mad Art.
Yeah,
Hell
60
yeah.
bucks.
$60 for Mad Arts. Do you want to roll for me? Since you're the one that
Do
did
you
it.
want me to?
Yeah, since you're the one that did it.
Okay.
Hey,
20 bucks.
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
For helping. Okay.
Very nice. And that's it for the encounter. Man, I wish I could make presets on the spot. So that'd be cool if I can like preset here with a click of a button. I wonder if I can. Hold on. If I press and hold it, maybe that'll do it. No. Okay. Anyway, that's the end of the turn, I think, because all we have was one encounter here, right?
Yep, just one encounter.
Oh, thank you, Bishop, for banning. Roll
Alright,
2d6 for
2d6.
darkness. Okay. So you rolled double, so we have a depth event, which means I get a favor. Which that's good.
I'm only doing this for you.
So I do get a favor back. But we're in the canyons. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. So it's number 3, Creeping Shadows. Oh, no. Dude!
Right?
Yeah, Creeping Darkness, sorry.
The darkness is always searching for a way out. Move the darkness 2 steps forward on the death track. Okay.
I think that gets us a darkness card. Yep. So it moves over 2 steps.
Darkness is escaping.
Damn.
We are in trouble.
You know, that scroll would have helped us right now.
That scroll was also like fucking what? Over 300 something?
Yeah, it was a lot of
dollars,
money.
something like
And it
that?
required a spirit test, I think, didn't it?
Yes.
So it may have
We are
happened,
in
may have not happened.
trouble.
Here we go.
Draw darkness card.
Shadow of Death.
Every hero must take a spirit test. That's spirit test anyway.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Every hero must make a Spirit 5+ test to fail draw. So that's we have the potential of getting 2 Growing Dread cards already?
No, it's just if failed, draw a card and then just like I think just
If we just have it to fail, like both of us. One of us has to fail. Okay.
unless it's fail, we get 1 card. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a 3.
Spirit, I'm a 2. Alright. Me first. 2d6.
Oh my god, that hurts. I'm not gonna bother rolling. But just in case.
You failed.
Okay, so we got a Growing Dread card?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and spread out 3 cards. You roll a die, and that'll determine which one.
You got it. And we don't see these until the boss, right?
Yes. Or actually, you know what? We'll do that when we get there, because I don't think we're going to make it to the boss this stream. So we'll just have to kind of keep a tab on the fact that we have 1 Growing Dread card in the stack already. I'll just go ahead and do this for now,
Okay.
to show that we got 1. So this way, what I think what we'll do is that when we get to the boss, we'll just draw 3 cards, roll a die, and decide. Yeah, we'll decide which one. It's basically the same if you think about it.
Yeah. Let all the all the things happening be at there.
Exactly. All right, you're up with Julio.
All right. Well, take 4 spots over to closer to the only exit.
Go ahead and roll a grit.
Right. Hey,
Nice. You want to keep it or you want to spend it on movement?
I'm keeping it.
Cool. So I'll give you a grit. Nice.
Having at least 2 grit when I have the max of 3 is a safer play.
Okay, so I'm taking it. You want to be like 1. Yeah, you can go this way. 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You
Yeah,
can't
I'll
cross
work
this because that's not a actual space. So
Mhm.
right here, and you can scavenge. Geek out.
What up, Kiko? Brother Bear. Right.
Okay, so just note for Bad Arts for you and everybody. Whenever you use those cheers, you all get to choose the character that gets that cheer. So what was that? 1d6 sanity back, or 1d6 sanity health any mix. Was that one?
I think so.
So we'll just say that. I mean, just bring Julio back up to full health.
Yeah, I'll take the full health.
Pika, how you doing, buddy?
Thank you, brother bear. Oh, D3 any mix. I would get a minimum of 1, and that's all I needed.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Bishop.
Stuff in the washing machine.
Yeah, I'm here to help you out, my red-headed. Let me grab a hold of your thighs. I'm gonna need to put some lubrication on your ass.
So you can scavenge in here if you want to.
Yes, I'm gonna scavenge.
Doing good, just getting home from work. Tired, but passing a stone. Oh, no.
Ooh, no. We should crack open a beer. Fucking down it, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Trying to be more observant with those
so,
cheers since
I'm
it's easy
gonna-
to mix them. It really is. I think I'm gonna do, Bishop, is I'm gonna create like a log so that this way, or like at least whatever the previous one is, so I can bring it back in and be like, oh, that's what it was.
Or maybe just rename it to a cheer 3 or cheer 6.
Well, it's I think what I'm gonna do is because like it's always just like I'm always forgetting or not. I'm usually too busy hosting, and I totally forget what the last thing was. And I'm thinking that what I'll do is I'll just have it kind of put it into another text layer or a card or something that I can just kind of put it in the notes section. I might just have it be in the notes section. The last cheer was from so and so, and this was given. So I think I might do that.
Doctor prescribed it. Or just have told me to try drinking beer for a few days to help it move before going to the hospital. Chug it. All right, I'm gonna use one favor to turn one of these 3d6 into d8.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And rolling.
Damn, the D8 gave you a 1, but you did find one.
Yeah.
Scavenge. $50 and 10 XP.
Not bad.
I always get nervous with scavenge. So $50.
I am slowly crawling along to that 600 XP
I know.
marker.
So close.
All right, and that's my turn.
Rogue Trader. I've been playing it offline, and oh my god, so yeah, I have it on. I played it on Mac. It was a lot of fun to play. They got a new one coming out that I'm actually more excited for though, and that is Dark Heresy. The same guys are making one called Dark Heresy, and I remember playing the role-playing game, and it is awesome. Playing as the Inquisition, it is horrifying and fun. So you got the 10 XP, you got the 50 gold. That's your turn, right?
Yes.
Or Geek Out, you can join us in some Shadows of Brimstone.
You can always join us.
You can always join us, buddy. We can get you a character very quickly. I'm gonna roll for grit. Yeah.
Come and get your dice on.
Nope. And what do I have? 6 movement? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite to the door. And this room's already been scavenged, so there's no point. I can't scavenge it.
I thought it was 2 scavenges.
That's if you're playing 4-player. Or 3, if you're playing 1 or 2, it's 1 scavenge per room. 3 or 4 is 2. 5 or 6 is 3.
Got it. Okay.
So this room's been completed. I could spend a grit to move up and... Nah. We'll call it at the end of the turn.
First week of the week, I am down. What? Oh, I will at the end of the school year, so I can commit time with you. Also, beginning of the first week. Okay, got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first week of June? Fuck yeah.
And I guess we'll just create some new characters.
I'm totally fine making new characters too.
Do you want to skip Journeyman and just go back to just one character class each, or do you want to keep doing the Journeyman thing and make it more interesting?
I think going back to basics.
I think so too. It makes it a little bit easier.
And also, I think it'll also be more. It'll be a lot more fun just leveling up faster to like show off the characters.
Yeah, because it doesn't take 20% of the. It doesn't take 20% more experience to level up anymore. Nice, a 7. Well done. All right, you is up, Julio.
All right, I'll move in and look into the door.
You move on up. I'll draw 3 cards again. One again.
One again. So yeah, Bear, start looking at characters, man.
Yeah, I've got the book on there. It does need to be updated though, because there is the night class that's not added to it, and the Greek
The Rocky
champion.
Gulch.
The Rocky Gulch. Actually, did it work? Yeah, I think it is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, so the Rocky Gulch. I swear I already grabbed that one. No. Okay.
It's in Discord, right? Yep.
Yes, it should be, I think, character sheets. The sumo is actually wrong on that one. I think I accidentally put the wrong character sheets for the sumo. I really need to update it. I got so many things I need to do on this stream. Things that I kept pushing off. This one's warped really well. I'll just bring this down a little bit. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I hate doing it because I like showing the whole world, but at the same time, these pieces aren't sticking together too well. We'll just do this.
Well, at least for the first piece, there's literally nothing there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so you moved up. You get 5 XP for searching that room. And what else? That's it. We'll do exploration here in a second. So that's your turn?
Yep.
All right. Did you roll for grit?
I did. I got a 3.
Okay. I guess I'll roll for grit. Just see if I can get some extra movement points, but oh, I do.
Nice.
I'm not gonna charge in there though. So I'm gonna move my 1 step with my extra grit. And I guess I'll do a scavenge in the next room. Oh, hello. Okay, so I find something. So Stelios finds nothing, but 10 XP is nice. Those
You
should
found shit.
Those should be appearing above the player card. I don't know why it's.
I thought you made it so it appears underneath it.
Well, that's the thing, is that the scavenge cards, they don't really do any checks or anything.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them above the player cards.
Ooh, Preacher.
Preacher's good. You know what would be awesome? Preacher Bandito. Because you would get +1 combat.
You're already trying to mix up classes, man. We said one class.
I can't help it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun mingling the classes. And I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, man, that'd be kind of cool. A preacher, a preacher slash bandito. So you'll get, if you go, bandito has amazing close combat, and the preacher already comes with the holy book, and the holy book gives you +1 combat. And I'm like, there's some benefits of being a pastor,
A holy man?
Yeah, holy man bandito. As long as you go melee combat bandito. So 10 XP and nothing. Yay, I'm catching up, kind of. So now we're on to exploration.
Yes.
This game is refusing to give us a token. So we get 2 doorways. So go ahead and roll 2 dice to determine what the doorways are. 1 and 6. So up. Hold on. So up there and down here.
A nice teeth section.
Yeah. And we might have enough time for combat. It all depends on what we're fighting, to be honest with you. But we're fighting low rank stuff, so I'm not too worried. So let's do it. Let's have a combat. All right.
Ambush.
And it's an ambush attack, right? So, ooh. Oh, don't they get bonuses? They get +1 defense first turn, don't they? That's right. But we get a grip back on a is it a 5+ roll or a 4+ roll?
4+. At the start of any fight, every hero may recover a grit on a d6 on roll 4+.
He said the thing again. Okay, so let's see what we're fighting. Low threat. Give me 1 second. There is some weird activity happening outside.
Yeah, go ahead, man. How's it going? Clowns marching down the sidewalk. Not just any clowns. Pennywise is here. We all float down here, Bishop. We all float down here. How's this voice? Is this voice sounding a little bit better? Sounds more serious. Maybe a little seductive. Huh? Huh? I'm sorry. My mind wanders, you know. So let's take guesses. What do you think we're all fighting? What are we fighting?
All right, again, give me 1 second. There's an ambulance and a fire truck here, and my mother's not in the apartment. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead. Well, we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. Thing 1990, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow for myself as well and for 2T Tabletop. Regards. Welcome, Thing. I understand, Thing. I get it, you know. Thank you, cousin. I know that's cousin it, but I just wanted to make the voice. What is up, Thing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Matter's Treasure. Currently missing, we have TT Tabletop. Playing some Shadows of Brimstone. I'm playing a Knight, Jaguar, or Warrior mixture with a Journey. And I believe he's playing a Dragonair Greek Greek god character. His patron is Poseidon, and his nemesis is Ares. But welcome, I'm Matter Treasure. I like to play all sorts of. You are super quiet. Maybe on his end.
You know what? This ain't working. There we go.
All good?
Yeah. She's out taking the dog for a walk.
Okay.
And I mean, either way, the ambulance and everything's like on the other side of the complex. So I was just a little bit worried because she's not here.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So. Ugh.
There we go. I didn't change nothing. No one changed any settings. I think I was just speaking quietly.
The music's not coming out on my end because I switched speakers. Hold on 1 second here. Well, we're about to get into a fight anyway. So the threat that we're going to be taking on. Oh, and Thing 1990, welcome to the stream. Ugh. If you're not familiar with it, we're playing Shadows of Brimstone.
Steven Sight Impalers.
Yeah, they're not in the stream yet. We're gonna have to redraw because remember we were supposed to run into these last time too.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So we'll have to
I remember
redraw.
now.
We'll have to redraw.
Redraw.
D3
Flush
plus
fight.
1. All right. Roll me a D3, buddy, and I'll get some models. 2.
So 3 flesh mites.
So 3 total.
Yes. I only briefly heard of the game. I'm a Zombicide Massive Darkness D&D adventure board games. Nice.
Ooh. Well, if you like
I love D&D.
Yeah, D&D's great. If you like those, then Shadows of Brimstone will definitely be something you'd be interested in.
Geek, we're only doing one class. We're not doing the Journeyman that combines 2 classes, so only 1 class.
Yeah, only 1 class. Unless you can convince us not to do that. If you really, really want to do a multi-class thing.
If you really want to do the multi-classing, let us know, and we'll switch it out.
If you feel like you can't live without being 2 classes, we would understand. Let's see. Oh, it's an ambush. Okay. Do I have any bases for these guys? But yeah, Thing, if you
with anything, I can do 1 class. Okay.
If you love D&D, Massive Darkness, and Zombicide, yeah, this game, that's where I started off Well, actually, I started off in Arkham Horror, and then I picked up Zombicide. Then Massive Darkness. Actually, no, I picked this up before Massive Darkness. But this is pretty much Diablo in a board game. But it's the Old West and feudal Japan and Norse mythology, a whole bunch of stuff. It's really, really cool.
And shiny dice.
Okay. So
I like my clickety clacks.
Clickety clacks. There's one.
It's ocupado Monday. Okay.
There we go.
Hi, I'm back. Bishop, what would that make it? A pronk?
All right, so we got to decide where these guys are going. So again, on a 1, 2, or 3, me. 4, 5, or 6, you. So we need to roll some d6s.
Okay. So the first one.
So we'll say this guy is going after you.
Wrong one.
Oh God, I keep thinking you're yellow. I don't know why. All right, so there's this one. Me. And the final one. Me. What? But why is it the monsters love me?
Damn you, Aries!
Yeah, I know, and they're getting +1 damage against me. Against all of us. They're getting +1 damage against all of us, +2 on crits against me.
Why would the why again the +2?
Because of Aries.
Okay, so that just goes with it.
Yeah, like it's +1 damage all around, but +2 on crits against the player whose Aries is against.
Okay.
Flesh mites.
Would that make it a +3 or would it just be a +2?
It'd just be a +2. It's like instead of +1, it'd be all enemies are +1 damage on all their attacks, or +2 on their to hit. Oh, or +2 on their to hit rolls of 6+. That's right. Okay, so on if they roll a crit against me, it says targeting you, they would get +2. So it's +2 on me on crits, +1 everybody.
Okay.
Hold on. I rolled a 6, right? For my movement, my grit roll. Poseidon gave me a favor.
Yes. I mean, it was your extra, but yeah.
There.
No, wait. Either way.
Yeah, because the grit roll is technically the movement roll. So like, I remember rolling a 6, so I should have actually gotten a favor for that. That's another way for me to get favor. I gotta remember. So I have ways to give us movement and automatically pass escape tests. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed in the Swift Wind's ability. That I like the one that we had last time where we got more damage.
That's how favors work, man, with the gods.
Yeah, right.
They taketh and they giveth and they taketh more.
It's super random. Okay, so let me pull up their cards. Flesh mites. Initiative 4.
They're immune to crits. Great.
Oh yeah, they
Two
got toughness. Oh man.
Heroes adjacent to one or more flesh mites are -1 defense.
So they're gonna be +4 damage against me on 6+.
Yes.
So they're right now technically a base 4 damage. We're not giving them elite abilities, are we? I feel like the Ares thing is giving them enough.
Yeah, the Ares is doing good. Shower, don't die without me. All right.
Actually, Bishop, we might just set everything up and then continue next stream because it's around that time for me to kind of get Coco ready for a walk. Even though she just walked out with her.
I want to say, like, didn't your mom just?
Well, that's what's going through my mind is like she just walked out with her. I'm just like, normally, I guess we can. You know what? We can just continue if she's already taking her out for a walk.
At this point, it will be Coco taking you out for a walk.
That little thing.
You should get her. You should get her like a massive metal chain for a leash.
So they're now at +1 damage. And
Using an app alongside the game? No. We're not. He's all of this stuff is him scanning it, downloading it, and making up overlays to put on the stream.
oh
He's
yeah,
doing himself.
yeah, I built this whole thing in OBS using Advanced Scene Switcher, building the now the overlay, the frame that you're seeing, that's some of the stuff like the music and that is AI built, but the framework, the player plates, a majority of the stuff is like the stuff that you see here. That's I built all that, programmed it, put it into the stream, and it's all interactive. So health changes, sanity changes, like every little aspect changes. And as we go through initiative order, you'll see like everything kind of move around. And it's all basically using a whole mix of things in OBS. We don't need that card anymore, do we? I'll put this on. So he's getting +1 damage. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and keep that up. We'll get rid of this guy. And we did go in one more room, so I need to push that up. And I guess let's get some battle music. We're in the canyons, right?
Yeah. Honestly, one of the better done interfaces out there. Definitely a lot of work put into it. He put his blood, sweat, and tears, and maybe a little bit of pee in it.
Thank you, Bishop. Yeah, I had a lot of fun building this thing, and I'm still not done. I'm always wanting to add more, but I'm trying to stop because I feel like the more I'm adding, the less it's becoming a board game. So
the guy spends 5 hours in the build your character without playing the game.
But yeah, we have just about everything loaded in here, including when we level up, we can pull the character sheet up and bam, level up right down the spot.
Honestly, defeating one of these
will level you up.
Will level me up, yeah. Or I could level up.
Well, actually, I think Shadows of Brimstone is already in Tabletop Simulator. I think it's the original core set, though. I have like all 3 Kickstarters, including all their expansions, and a new Kickstarter's coming out, and I'm waiting to pay for the shipping on that. I think we're getting that in the summer or possibly fall. Well, they say summer, but typically it's the next season after that. All right, so that's it, right? We got everything set up.
Yeah, that should be it. What are you doing this for?
Well, you're the lantern bearer.
Right.
You're the lantern bearer, brah. Time roller.
I blame Time Roller.
Oh, usually it goes off on its own.
Waiting for deceased Omega and all. Doesn't everyone?
Oh, the clip's not working. Time roller, how you doing, buddy?
Working on my end.
It's working on your end? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm having a problem with Lumia Stream. They did update it to version 9, and I've noticed I've been having little problems here and there.
Okay.
But anyway, so I went to Action Cam, if you've noticed. Okay, so Choco Milk!
Choco milk. Choco milk.
So I think that's it, right? You failed. Oh, you failed the roll, right? So we need to go.
Yeah. Down to 3.
Darkness comes up to 3. I want a better animation for that. That is one thing I want to do, is like have it spark or something anytime I make a change, you know?
Well, I would say less spark and more like a mist, a shadowy mist taking it over.
Or I can probably create another flame wheel like I have at the bottom, that it just kind of something that just happens on the screen to direct your vision. That's what I need to do, because that slight change isn't enough. All right. So
my turn, right?
yeah. So what? First, you need to clear what it is you're wearing in both your hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
What it
wearing.
is I'm wearing in both my hands.
Yeah, because what? Because you got a shield, you got a sword. Do you have another weapon?
I do have another weapon, and that other weapon is the Mahuatl.
Right. So you have to choose between two of those three. Like, if it says like it's one-handed, you can be like, well, this one's gonna be in this hand, and the other one's gonna be in this hand. So I'm gonna be, since I saw myself get my ass kicked last time, I'm definitely carrying the shield. So I'm gonna be using the hero sword and the Aegis shield.
See, I saw your ass get kicked,
Yeah, it hurt.
so I kind of want to get the chivalric shield too.
Yeah, thing just like this,
But,
just like that little thing you see on the stat changes on the card.
Oh, I would get no benefit for having the Mahuatl. It's just melee to hit rolls are 5+ are critical hits. These things ignore critical.
Yep. So that makes sense, because mine does the same thing. The Darkstone Blade is exactly like what you got. 5+ is on crits, so against these guys it's useless. So yeah, I'll be doing the shield and the sword.
I'll be doing Dragon Sword and Chivalric Shield.
Okay. They are technically initiative 6 because it's an ambush, so they go first.
Yep.
So you got 1 might on you, 2 on me. Do you want to start with me? Have them attack me first, or do you want
I
to?
got the most.
Okay, so D6 combat? Are you kidding me?
No, like we're currently I do not have the game. He has everything, and he's pulling everything up. That's what you see him doing. I currently all I'm doing is just pulling it up from his Discord. And...
Yeah, I got everything going through my stream. All the all the animations, the overlays, the game board, all this stuff in here. It gets all going through.
I want to get it. I really do, but it's
It is a bit pricey too.
It's a hobby.
Yeah. Because you gotta build the models on top of like everything. So like, comes with all these tiles, a whole bunch of game rules, stuff like that, and then you gotta actually build the models. And the base game models are kind of a chore to do.
And then painting them and.
For the hell of it, let me just show you. Okay, that's not the best camera to be using. Okay, I'll use the other one. I need to get another one of these cameras. This thing is so good.
It's not a hobby; it's a lifestyle. Fair. That
Bishop-
is very fair.
Bishop's not wrong. But yeah, I'll show you how many models. There's like well over 100 different monster groups in this game. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh my god. Okay. So yeah. That bookshelf there. All 3 tiers of it are...
Man.
3 tiers of it, and then there's
My man, if small soldiers was a real life thing, you would be fucked right now.
Yeah. Would I? Yeah, I probably would.
Small soldiers? Remember that movie?
Yeah, but they were also like, you gotta remember, they actually had like what, nuclear parts in them, like what didn't they have like
military? They had military chips controlling them.
Ex-
But later on, they put a chip out and just copied that into other things, even stuff that didn't have chips.
Well, that's why I don't have any that have chips to begin with.
I don't know. Zombie Side Fantasy, MD2, and Marble Zombies. Nice.
Marvel Zombies, nice. MD2, I have it. I haven't played it yet though.
They're attacking you twice.
Yeah, so roll 2d6, and that's how many attacks are coming my way. All right, so 5. All right, that's not bad. So, yeah, roll... Actually, hold on. Yes. 5d6.
Oh, okay. 5d6, rolling.
Oh, wow. One does do a crit, though.
2. I got 2 sixes.
I'm seeing 2 2s, a 1, and a 6. Oh, there's
Yeah,
another one
look
over
up
there.
by the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got a thing. I have a thing I can do.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a favor to turn one of those hits into a miss. So one favor, I'm getting rid of one of them.
I'm gonna use an honor to. You may use an honor to force an adjacent enemy to re-roll one of their hit rolls it just rolled.
Nice.
So I'm gonna roll again. One time. So it was 2 sixes. Okay.
Yep. So I turned one of them into a miss. All right, I guess I gotta make a defense roll against it. I keep looking for dice. All right, I need a... What do I need? I need a 4+ defense. I'm about to take 7 points of damage. Okay. I'll survive.
Check them out.
Ow. Chocolate milk! Well, that hurt. Alright, now the one that's going after you is doing combat d6. You still have your shield, right? You can do cover saves against these? Is it cover or deep or armor?
Once per turn, I can give myself or an adjacent hero cover +5.
Okay, you're probably going to want to use it here then. So,
Yeah.
hold on. Is it 5? So 6 combat, so I roll 6d6. And there are 5+. One got through, and it's a crit, so he's going to be getting +2 damage on top of it. So it'd be a 6 damage attack.
Okay.
Ad break in 5 minutes, everybody.
Okay, so I roll for cover
Yep.
for 1.
So you need a 5+.
One hit with throw.
Yes. So, okay. Now you got a defense roll.
My defense is
Is it a 5+?
5.
Okay, so 5+
plus.
defense roll.
which is just 1d again.
Yep. And now you're making armor saves against all 6 damage? Because it's +1 damage. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Yes, it is, because Ares is adding +1. The card itself, because of the crit hit, is adding 2. So it's +3 damage total. So it's 6 damage. So 66 at, I think your armor rating is 5+, right?
My armor is 5+, yes.
Okay, so 66 at 5+.
Okay. So 66, you said?
66 at 5+. Oh my god. So 5 points of damage?
No. My helm, I will increase one of those to a +1.
Nice. So 4
Oh.
points of damage.
Only 4 points of damage.
Nice. God, the helmet's so good. Okay. they're done. It's now your turn.
So I am at. Okay.
Go ahead and roll
So
for your
I
grit.
have grit. Nope.
That's okay. You still got 2 out of 3, which is awesome.
Yeah, but I failed the 4+ grit roll. Okay, so I got combat. My combat is at 2, but with the sword I have 3
Okay.
attacks I'm making. At the one in front of me.
You gonna use honor for damage, or are you gonna use it for?
Yes, I only got 1 honor left, so I'm gonna probably use it for damage if I hit. Got a 5.
You can grit roll those 2 misses if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You gonna grit roll them?
I'll grit roll 2 of those misses.
Okay. Oh my god.
Same.
Okay.
So I got 1 attack. And right?
1 attack, and you're using honor, right? To upgrade its damage to D8.
Yeah.
Do you get any bonuses at all?
They don't have any endurance, right?
No. No, they just have toughness, ignoring critical. So you have to bleed through. You have to get through 4 defense. So yeah, you're gonna have to roll 5+ to deal any damage to him, right? Unless you got any bonuses to damage.
I have to roll 6+. Right now they have a defense of 5.
That's right, first turn of ambush. Oh, man.
You know, I don't like those. Well, I mean, I get the favor back. Fuck, I get the favor back, so I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm just looking here. I gotta remember one of your- So abilities, you can only use the one ability once per turn, right? Like, let's say Animal Instincts, I can't use it like 3 times in one turn.
What's Animal Instincts do again?
Oh, I mean, it says right there, once per turn, you may re-roll a single one. Never mind. A single one of your 2 hit, damage, or defense rolls. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll my 1 damage of a D8.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use Animal Instincts to re-roll it.
Good. Okay, cool. So
Oh, fuck yes.
2 points of damage. He's almost dead. That's the guy in front of you?
2 points of damage. Yes.
Oh, man, it's crazy. It takes killing these guys to get experience on this one.
No. 3 damage. Dragon Sword. Your combat hits are +1 damage.
Hell yeah, buddy. So you killed that guy, giving you 25 points of experience.
Have 600.
At the beginning of the next turn, you can level up.
Yes.
So you killed the guy right in front of you.
And that would be my turn.
That's your turn? All right.
I mean, I can't do nothing else.
The good thing is that if I don't take the... Obviously, I'm not going to be able to take them down, but they won't have ambush anymore, so you'll be going first next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at max grit, so
and
there's
then
no...
I'll have the +1 defense and all that shit.
That's going to be nice. All right, so what I'm going to be getting is I got 3 combat because of my hero sword, so I'm getting +1 combat from that. And any of my melee hits that are crits, or that would be a 5+, 6+ at this point, The Darkstone Blade would have been worth holding for that reason, but I need the shield. So any of my critical hits are now a D8 instead of a D6. So 3d6 roll for attack. I get 2 hits. I'll take them. So I get 2 hits. There are 5 defense. All right. Okay.
No, not anymore.
No, they are. It's not the end of the turn yet.
Oh, right.
You want to get +1 damage on specific types of enemies. Are they beasts? They are beasts! Okay, so... I'm getting +1 damage to this, so they're defense 4. We'll just say they're defense 4.
Okay.
So... Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use favor. So we'll just make this is going to be the first attack. So I need a 5+ to deal any damage. It's going to be on the guy right in front of me. Nothing. Second attack. Ah, okay. No, nothing. They have too much defense. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. I'm getting +1 damage against beasts, and that's about it. Okay. Welcome back to the ad break, everybody. So that's going to be the end of the round.
Okay. And the lamp bearer raises the lamp
Nice, with a 10.
and nails it.
All right. You're up.
And I roll for grit. And don't nail it. Also, I'm back in cleaner. Sorry for the too much information. No, that's fine.
That's fine. We like our mods clean and
Wet.
and wet. Yes.
All right.
How hot was the shower?
So I got 3 combats. Three combat. I'm gonna go the one in front of you.
Not steamy. 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, 2 hits. I'll take it.
Are you, are you still using the sword and shield combo?
Yep.
Okay. So 2 hits.
2 hits.
You still have your honor.
Use 1 favor. I'm gonna use 1 honor. I keep using the same favor. 1 honor to roll to turn one of those into D8. Because I want to save one just in case.
Okay.
Okay, and Rebel, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Let's roll that.
Rebel.
Four and a 1. Hold on 1 second. So for my Yellow Knight Oath of the Blade, while I have a blade equipped, I may re-roll my melee 2 hit rolls. Never mind.
Well, what about the animal instincts?
Animal Instincts, I can't use it to re-roll the 1.
Right, because it's once per turn. So you want to roll that 8, right? Or actually, was there anything that was giving you extra damage?
The sword.
That's right. So it would
Plus
be
1
one.
damage.
So it'd be 1 damage on the 8 if you wanted to keep the 8.
No, it'd be plus 1 damage on all damage.
Right, but what I'm saying is like you rolled a 1 on the d6, right, or a 2.
Yes.
So it wouldn't have cut through their defense.
I'm re-rolling the d6, so it'll be 5 damage. which would be 1 damage. So they have 2 health left.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're using
we roll the d6.
and you're using animal instincts to re-roll that d6. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
So you killed the guy in front of me, giving you 25 experience.
Yeah. Ooh, I was gonna level up.
That's right.
So I probably could have done more awesome shit.
Probably could have done some more awesome shit. Yeah.
Oh well, we'll wait for the next turn or something.
Yeah, we'll wait for the next turn. That's your turn?
Cool. Yes.
Okay. So they go at the same time as me. They go first, so 1d6. Before you do anything, use a bandage to heal me to get some extra XP. And heal me up. So you're going to use a bandage?
Yes. So that would be what? 1d2?
1d6.
1d6. Alright, rolling. 6.
Nice. So you used a bandage. And it's going to give me 6 points back, giving you 30 XP.
That gives me 30 XP?
5 points for every wound healed on another character.
Damn.
Yeah, healing each other is good XP. Now he can beat the hell out of me all he wants. So roll a d6
1d6.
to see how many attacks he gets. Roll the attacks. D6, 6d6 attacks.
Okay, but just to let you know, I'm using my chivalric shield to give you 5 cover.
Plus
Give
5.
you cover 5+.
Awesome.
So 66. Fireball incoming.
Fireball incoming, yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing 1 hit and 1 crit. I am going to use a...
Hit 1 crit.
I could use a favor to ignore the crit right now.
I could just re-roll that with my honor. I get my honor back, so.
That's true. Okay. There, nothing. So...
So 1 hit.
1 hit. Yeah, I'll take it. And you're going to give me the shield? You're going to protect me with your shield?
Yep.
Alright, so I get a cover 5+. And then I get defense 4+.
Yep.
Or I can spend a favor to just ignore it. Yeah. 4+. Come on, you can do it.
Don't forget that.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey!
All right, so I saved that, didn't take any damage. It's now my turn. Eh. And I should actually be rolling for grit because that's how I get favor. So I'll roll for grit. Nothing. I'm getting 3 combat at 4+ melee and +1 damage against beasts. I'm gonna re-roll those using a grit because that's just piss poor.
Yes, I didn't update logo. I think this works for now.
What's up? I needed an
Deviants, I
updated
was
logo.
reading this.
Well, I got the crits don't matter. But actually, it does. It does because my sword on 6 pluses do D8 damage instead.
There you
So
go.
I'm getting D8 plus 1, so -3 to my the defense is now. I usually just like removing the extra damage from the defense, so they're technically it's gonna be -3 to whatever I roll.
Okay.
So let's do this. Now the thing here is, I can spend favor. I gotta fill out the favor card here a second if I fail the test. Because I think I can spend favor to reroll with 2 dice and choose which one I want. Let me pull it up first.
Yep.
Once per turn, you may discard a favor token to reroll a single die you just rolled, even if it's already been rerolled, but with 2 dice, choosing which one to use. If doubles are rolled for this, add the 2 dice rolled together for the result. Holy crap, can you imagine rolling 2 8s? Alright, so I guess I'll roll, and then if nothing happens, I'll... Your game logo's outdated?
So you updated it.
Are you talking about the Umbrella Corporation logo? Like Twitch logo or like Stream logo? Doesn't Deviants also stream on occasion?
I don't think so.
Well, I know that Deviants played a couple times with Shock. Alright, so I'm going to roll a d8 for damage. It's going to be -3 to this roll. Yeah, I'm going to spend a favor.
Gamer logo. I don't stream. Just the occasional Discord stream. Okay.
Ah, okay. And now I get to roll 2d8, and I get to choose which one I want. I'll choose the 5. So, let's see. Really? So I dropped him down to a 3. I did 2 points damage. He's still alive with 1 health. Is there any way for me to add damage? Nope. He's got 1 health left. You know, that's typically what happens to me. I'm always like at the end of the round, and they've always got 1 health left after all my attacks. That should actually be a 2. He's got 2 wounds on him. There we go. All right. That's all I could do. Wow. Oh, that was so close to a really bad number, but we're getting a darkness card.
Darkness is escaping. We are in trouble. Draw darkness
Overwhelming dread. I got a real bad feeling about this. Add a growing dread card to the stack. So we're up to 2 now, everybody. We got 2 of these awful, awful cards.
2 that we have yet to choose.
Yeah, I think I might hold on to the grit from here on out to get rid of them. Oh, that's bad. And we're 2 away.
On the notes up there, just put in 2 growing dread cards so we,
you know what?
so we remember to choose.
That is actually a great idea. Boom. What's with all those numbers?
Those are my next 10 rolls. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God. At least you got all the ones out of the way. Okay, so you're up, bud. You got this.
All right.
Roll grit. Get some grit. We need some grit.
Level up.
Oh, that's a great idea. Well, how about because I think I need to get going.
Okay. You do that next time.
Yeah, so I'm thinking let's just finish the battle, and then we can level up at the beginning of the next stream.
Sounds good.
Is that okay? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because you got this. It's sure it's 2 hits, right?
Combat.
You are a 4+.
One.
You're a 4+.
Yes.
So you got 2 hits.
Oh yeah, 2 hits.
Yeah, honor those attacks up, man. Were you getting any bonuses again?
Yes, I get 1 damage for each one.
So the 4 kills him. That's 5 damage
Yeah.
minus 4 defense. He's dead. You got him. So another 25 XP. Man, you're like about to lap me in experience. It sucks because it's like I can do a lot of damage, just my rolls are not great. So he's gone, and we'll go ahead and do catch your breath and everything, and loot, and we'll call it a stream.
Sounds good.
So victory. All right. Whoops.
Whoa.
What's up?
No, it's just everything shook for a second.
Ah, okay. Okay, so can get rid of that. Let's do catch your breath. We both could use some healing. So you went this activation, you killed the guy, so you get the basic. I didn't get to go this turn, so I get the advanced one. So you get 1d3 back in health and sanity any mix.
Alright, 1d3.
So 1 point.
That's 2 on health.
Oh, that's the 1d3 dice. That's right. Okay, so
Yeah.
there you go. And I'm probably going to take the grit, because it's so hard to get that stuff.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you get 1d3 back if you've already activated. If you didn't, you get the advanced one, which is 1d6 back, or a grit. And I feel like it's better if I just get the grit.
Got it.
And we fought 1 monster group. So we get 1 loot apiece. So we'll start with Stelios. Stelios gets $50 and 20 XP.
Yeah.
And then Julio. Of course. The good draw. So a gear card. We're not in another world, so it's a gear card and 20 XP. All right, I grabbed 3 random cards.
Alright. Rolling a d3. The
Card
middle
number. All right, so what you would have gotten on 1 was the cracked helmet. Once per fight, prevent up to d6 wounds you are about to take. After each use, roll a d6, it breaks. On a d1 or 2. 3 would have been... Oh, the Vampire Hunter's shotgun. Although I don't think we can... I can't use it because it's a gun. But...
I think I can use it, but...
It's a 2-handed weapon, but it would give you range.
Yeah.
But yes, 6 shots, 2 shots at 6 range, uses D8 to hit and for damage on a 6, 7, or 8 Counts as a critical hit.
Counts
That's
as
so good.
hit.
Oh
Plus
my
1 damage
god.
against undead or beast enemies, or +2 if you are holy.
Oh, that is so good.
I'm not holy, no, I'm not.
And then what you got was the Kataginu, so +3 health.
If I wear it.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is your armor's much better than that.
Oh fuck yeah! So
and my
this is
that's fodder at the town.
450. Okay.
Yeah, 450. So you'll get what, 225 from it?
Yep.
Oh. So basically, that's some money right there. That's good. All right, so I guess we'll call it a stream here, and we'll pick up back at turn 1 with a hold back the darkness test and everything, and continue this adventure. And we have not found we haven't found a single clue token yet.
Nope, and he's already has 1 roll to possibly die.
Yes, the poor doctor. Okay, so whoops. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it there. Everybody, thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with us while we were playing some Shadows of Brimstone. We'll be back on Thursday next week, Matt Arts?
Yeah, I'm always good on Thursday. Unless I get the job, then that's a whole nother issue, but we can deal with that when we cross that bridge.
Absolutely. So yeah, and I'll probably be here on Sunday to... I'm going to see if I can bring out my Season 2 characters back and start playing with... Kosho Rio and all them, so kind of want to bring them back into the fold, even though they're kind of a pain in the ass to play as. Yeah, and we'll be getting more players in here, because it sounds like we got Geek Out who's interested in playing during the summer vacation.
Yeah.
I know the bros want to play. We just haven't really gotten together yet to set up characters or anything, and then I know there's a couple other people who are interested.
Tell them that in June, let's just try to plan a big old party with the 5 of us.
We could play 6. Well, here's the thing: the stream doesn't support more than 4 player, but the game is a 6-player game. So what I could do is I could keep y'all's information on the stream, but I'll have to track my own. Is what I'll probably do.
Okay. I was gonna suggest if you wanted to be like just a pure game master and just control everything.
I could do that too. I could be directing the whole thing. I wouldn't mind.
You know, I don't want you to
Be overwhelmed.
Get a break or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So this way I can focus on the rules and everything and directing the whole thing. But yeah, that'd be. Yeah, Bishop. That's the only reason why I want to keep everything to like. I could add 6-player to the stream, but it's gonna take me a long time because I built this whole thing based around 4, and there's so much happening that it would take me where we are now with 4-player would take me I don't know how long to set up. Another thing too is I also have to create the bases for them, and I got to fix the printer for that, and I also need to dig up 2 more colors to kind of mismatch from the rest of the party, but either way, I like your idea. I'm just here to direct and watch, and you all just kind of play the game. So, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, and then we have you do the monster rolls, you do the fate rolls.
Yeah, true. I could do all the directing of the monsters and stuff, putting them where they need to be and everything. Yeah, we can do that. And so yeah, we'll see you all. Well, I'll see you all probably on Sunday, and I'm gonna probably try playing a different game. I don't know. I might bring out the other characters, or I might try something different. We'll see what happens. And Matt Arch, are you continuing? Are you streaming tonight?
I think I'm just gonna continue to stream.
Okay, so I'll go ahead.
What I'm gonna play yet, but I'm definitely gonna take a break here.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna probably raid into you.
All right, sounds good.
So again, something will be different. What, are you already bored of Shadows of Brimstone, Bishop? Let's see. I'll
We
read
could just
into...
like go back to basic and just good old D&D.
I have actually... I've been kind of working on a D&D version of this. And what I kind of... Oh, hold on. And what I kind of want to do is I want to use... What is that app called? I want to build an interface
D&D
like
Beyond?
this. No.
Or Roll20.
No, I keep, it's something plus. I used to use it back when I played with Tom and another group. Encounter Plus, because it lets I can have an app that lets me have my own screen for the Dungeon Master, and then I project to the stream everything else. And I honestly wouldn't have to build anything. Like, it's all built in, like health change, all that. So. But there's another part of me that also wants to go back to the way I was going, and that was I wanted to kind of use Dungeon. It's on Steam. It's that Dungeon map application, and it's full 3D and stuff. And I kind of wanted to actually build my own interface, just like Shadows of Brimstone. But I'm using that 3D interface to kind of move around and have the battles happen, and we can still use the dice roller and everything. So there's a lot of options.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I just figured that might be kind of cool to use, because the nice thing about that is, well, Encounter Plus also lets me pull... I can do so much with Encounter Plus that would make things easy. But that's also if I want a Dungeon Master, and I'm not sure if I want a Dungeon Master. But either way, like, there's a lot of things I'm still debating on what to build for the stream. But anyway, everybody, we're going to go ahead and raid into Matter's Treasures. And again, I'll see you on Sunday, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do then. And until then, Matt Arts, thanks for showing up, buddy. Good to play with you.
Always a pleasure.
And always. We'll get some more people in on this soon.
But I do love our one-on-one sessions.
Oh yeah, it's blast, man. And I'll probably see you tonight if you're up for some multiplayer stuff.
Oh, definitely.
So, everybody.
I'm always up for more species.
Me too. And now that I can stream gaming, I can do that again.
There you go.
So everybody, you have yourselves a wonderful Thursday evening, and I will see you all later.
All right.
Oh my god. He's right behind me. I turn the light off.
He's not the turn the light off type of guy. He's more like get the fuck out of there
Christ!
to get tired.
Oh! God damn it, Dennis!